Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Low IQ Show Bros podcast. Once again, we don't have the computer, so we can't do all the cool stuff because we're not cool. So, aside from that, we have our interviewee person today, Timothy Himothy. Hello, Timothy Himothy.
Hello.
So today's episode is going to be about restrooms. And this is like the broad topic of restrooms, like, public restrooms, like your home restroom. What do you think of that? Movie theater restrooms, the restrooms in those, what is the word I'm looking for? Gas stations that no one likes because it's always looks like war scenes. Like, they should add a commemorative coin for those battles I fought in those public restrooms. So we're going to be talking about, do you like them? Which one should exist and which one shouldn't? I already know one that should not ever exist. And how can you use them in war? So, my opinion first, which would be the home restrooms. Those are nice as long as you can keep them clean. The toilet, perfect flush. You always have that quiet, calming sound of water, I guess, when you flush it. And the dripping sink. Yeah? Okay. Movie theater restrooms. As long as it's a good movie theater, they're generally clean. If it's a lesser paid movie theater place thingamajig, then it can get a little bit horrific. Like, they should make a horror movie about those. And then the real big deal ones, I always forget the word. What is the word? Gas station bathrooms. Those are war crimes. They should not exist. I have fought treacherous battles in there, and it is generally horrifying. They should have a whole series of horror movies about those. So yeah. Timothy Himothy, what do you have to say about restrooms?
Well, I think gas station bathrooms are M-rated for mega scary.
Oh, I thought M-rated was mature. Oh, well.
Not in my dictionary. They are terrifying to look at. You can use it to torture people if something bad happens.
You're torturing people in restrooms?
It hurts to look at.
I mean, I can agree with that.
And you do not want to use it.
Yeah.
I recommend to stay away and try to go to a fancy bathroom or your home bathroom.
Go before you go. Go to the restroom before you go in the car. Go before you go.
And porter potties. We need to talk about that. That is R-rated.
R-rated being?
Realistically, very scary.
Okay, I thought it meant... okay.
It is a death chamber to existence.
Yeah, I mean, you never want to smell that horrible smell of going into a porta potty. Okay, and the second question, which one should exist and which one should not exist? Porta potties, they are helpful. So while the smell can be traumatizing, like PTSD, like it has given me PTSD.
PTSD, that's right.
Okay. Well, the smell has given me PTSD that I constantly still have to this day. They are necessary because there are some people who need to use them while they're working. So that one should stay. Do you agree with that, whatever your name is?
Yes, but there must be a law about you should have Febreze staying in there. So the restrooms don't get too stinky.
I mean, we obviously need the restrooms at your own house because those are clean. They generally smell good, and they're just a little bit useful. You agree with that?
Yeah. I think it is the best form of using the restroom. It is the fanciest form, and I should recommend it.
Movies. What about movie theater restrooms?
They are okay, depending on the movie theater. They can be not fun to use, but they are better than a ton of public bathrooms.
And then finally, the one that has given me tens of years of trauma. I mean, I say tens of years. My lifeline of traumatization. I forgot the word again. Gas station bathrooms. Gas station bathrooms. Should they exist? I automatically say no. I do not care what anybody else thinks. They should be eliminated from existence.
Besides
unless it's
Bucky's bathroom.
Yeah, unless it's an expensive one. Those are nice.
But,
Okay, and then the final point. What were we going to say?
But if you see a Bucky's restroom, 1,000,000% go there so you don't have to stop at a horrifying gas station restroom. I recommend that. It is a lot nicer, and it does not stink as much.
Yeah, that's some nice advice. Just some nice advice. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then the final question to go along with this episode: how can you use restrooms in war? Well, I mean, obviously you can use it. I forgot the word again. How many times? This is why, folks. This is why we call this the Low IQ Show Bros. What's the word I'm looking for? Gas station. That's what it was. The gas station. You could use that as a grenade, and everybody within a 3,000-mile radius will be eliminated from the stink.
I think you can use it in war if you capture criminals from the war, and you can use it as a torture chamber.
Wait, but torture is a war crime.
Not my problem.
What? Okay, well, war crime, yeah, but not his problem. Conclusive evidence, yes. And then if, like, let's say you have, instead of giving a soldier the, what is it? What's the prize? The Medal of Honor. Instead of giving them the Medal of Honor, you would give them access to a real restroom. So, like, I don't think that during war you have access to a quality toilet. Instead, instead of giving them the Medal of Honor, you just give them a house that is just pure toilet. They can go to the restroom, and that is their reward. Anything else to say?
Nope. But this is your life lesson for everyone of all ages. Do not use gas station bathrooms.
How do you remember that word so well? That just blips out of my brain. Okay, well, that's all I have to say. Do you have anything left to say?
Only use Bucky's.
Okay, well, there you have it. Only use Bucky's, never use
7-Eleven.
Yeah, what he said. I forgot the word again. I Am Jake Club. He was a name that I can't remember. So this is the Low IQ Show Bros podcast. Thank you and goodbye.